few weeks ago, I found myself thinking about life and people and wondering, what is it that people have in common? There's not a lot of things, you know. We are different in so many ways. Some of us are smart, and some of us not so smart. Some of us are pretty, some of us not so pretty. Some of us are old, some of us are young, some of us are rich, some of us are poor. We're different in so many ways. But there's a couple ways in particular in which we're all the same. And that's what I want to talk to you about for just a minute or two. One thing, we all die. This is a cemetery full of bodies of people that have lived and died for the last 150 years or so. People that are, some of them very rich when they were alive and they have big monuments. Some were not so rich and they have much smaller monuments. But they all have one thing in common: they're dead. And guess what? The one thing that we all have in common is that we will all die. No exceptions. None of us will make it through alive. We will all die because this life is meant to have a beginning and an end. And we need to hold that in mind because since death is so common for all of us, maybe we're putting too much attention on that part and not enough on the other part, which is life. We all live. And what are we doing thinking about death? But that's what we do. That's how we organize our lives, trying to figure out how to live a few more days, a few more weeks, trying to figure out how to buy the right vitamins, the right minerals in order to help us. But we're all going to die anyway. Since that's the case, let's put away death. Let's concentrate on living, not on dying. Instead of buying all the stuff and seeing all the doctors and trying to increase our life and put off death, let's just concentrate on the living part. We have lives to live. Let's live them.